Good evening, ma'am.
Hello. Good evening, ma'am. I'm from audio and video.
Hello, very good evening, everyone.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
How are you all doing? Hope your Diwali went well.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Great, great. Great. Okay, so
Wait.
today we are going to talk about a new topic, but also something that you need to constantly work upon. Okay. And first, tell me how energetic are you feeling, or what's the excitement level? Because I'm sure after festivals, it's very difficult to even take the classes or attend the classes also, right? So, energy levels, how is it? Is it good, medium, high? Okay, good. Just good. Acha, high. Okay. Great, great. Okay. Medium. Acha. Okay. No problem. All right. So let me just start with it. Okay, how many of you are have joined this webinar for the first time with me? Is it all? I don't think so. I've seen like I'm
No, I
seeing
didn't join.
unfamiliar
This is first
faces.
time.
First time. Okay, a lot of you. All right. Okay, so first time you're joining in. All right. So since you are here for the first time, so like we'll go ahead with a short introduction. I was just checking the energy levels first, and without the connection, there is no point of going ahead with the mind body connection today. Okay. So, hi everyone. I am Akriti Khosla, and I'm the counseling psychologist and expressive arts therapist. And with ICS, I've been the coach and taking counseling psychology internship classes here, and also the webinars that I'm going to take today with all of you. Okay, so also we are going to take the topic of mind body connection today, but it will be activity based also. It's not only about we are going to like just talk or discuss on it. So you have to constantly like take part in the activity. Then only you will be able to know how it actually works. Okay. Rest, I'll take the questions or anything you want to ask or share. We'll take it in the end. Okay, good to go. All right. Let me know when the PPT is visible to all of you. Visible? Yes? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you. All right. So, talking about the mind body connection, do you think that we function without this connection? Do you think?
No, ma'am.
Or, but why? Why can't we function without this connection? Why is it so important?
Any activity can only because of thoughts regulated.
Because of thoughts?
Thoughts regulate our act.
Okay. What else?
Mind
And the
and body
mental and the emotional. Yes,
There
sorry.
is
Yes.
a physiological responses depend on the brain chemical reactions, and those are highly influenced by the emotions that we have. That's why there is a mind body connection.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mental and emotional
We say
state
like
can also impact
Ma'am,
on
mind,
the physical
ma'am, mind instruct
Okay.
behavior.
body to
Okay.
do one thing.
Well, sorry, I think I'm at fault here. I should have asked you to raise your hand and then talk because it's creating a chaos here. Can we go one by one?
G.
Yeah. Okay. Who is that? Who is answering? The end.
I was answering, ma'am. It is
Hanji.
like emotions. Emotions determine the chemical reaction taking place inside the brain, and it takes 24 hours, 365 days. And those chemical reactions generate certain kinds of chemicals that
Mm-hmm.
determine the physiology at the given time. For an instance, say like during anxiety, we feel palpitation and sweating. It is
Mm-hmm.
because the body's response.
Right. Right.
That what I feel. That's why mind and body are in sync or in connection while
Okay.
counseling.
Absolutely. Thank you for that. Okay, so mind and body are interconnected, which includes thought, emotions, which influences the body. Okay. The mind instructs the body to do everything. If anything will happen to mind, it will affect the body. Absolutely. Thank you for your responses, everyone. So when we talk about mind body connection, of course, that deep connection is important. A lot of people, like, till date, there are some, now the awareness is taking place, but till date we feel that, our physical body is different and our mind is different, right? Those, so that's why, like, mental, if you have a mental health issue, then it is separated from the body, or if you have a physical issue, then, like, you need to give a lot of importance to it. But here, the it mind is also the part of your body. If you have a mental health issue, definitely it will affect your whole body. If you have a physical health issue, it will affect your mind and whole body again. So nothing is, different from your body. It is a part of it. Mind and the whole body, your physical health, your mental health, your emotional health, everything is happening within your body. And we go ahead with the holistic aspect here. It's about holistic healing. It's not only about one thing or one aspect, but yes, we take it one by one. Holistic means overall, but yes, we take it one by one by coming up with the goals. Since we are talking about in the counseling, so in the counseling, it is goal oriented. We always take it like one by one after one. So if somebody is telling you that the person is not able to sleep properly, so sleep is not the only issue. You need to come up with other aspects also. What other aspects or the issues they're having in life, in within the body or around in the environment, what are other things? It's not only about sleep, right? Maybe there could be anxiety, maybe there could be, like, because of anxiety they're not able to sleep. And where the anxiety is coming from? Because of the thoughts. Now what the thoughts are, now emotions and thoughts, again it's chaotic. So you got the hack now. So again the connection is there. So if the person is coming up with the only one thing, then make sure it's not only about one thing. But yes, sometimes it is. It's not only about the severe cases or the worst things that are happening, but yes, it starts from there. It starts, and sometimes you don't even know what's going on. So then you need that, connection, that insight. Okay, where it is coming from, what is happening exactly. You need to address that. You need to feel that fully. You need to address, and then acceptance, and then working upon it, and then you will be able to overcome that. Right? Okay.
G.
So we are going to discuss that how in some techniques that we use in the mind and body connection process. Okay, these are some deep techniques, also some mindfulness aspects, and then I'm going to give you the experience how to implement. Okay.
G.
Okay, introduction we have already discussed, but yes, mind, body, soul, all are connected. So you are going to go ahead with a deep connection, right? Again, repeating, everything is here to do with the thoughts and emotions. Then only the connection will be there. Otherwise, you will always feel disconnected if your thoughts or emotions are not in place. You will always feel disconnected with your body, and you will not be able to feel that peace within or around. Yeah. Okay. So first will be the mindfulness based therapy aspect that we use. Okay. Mindfulness based is about awareness, self awareness, right? Where you are able to come up with the like thoughts, if even if one thought is disturbing you a lot, okay, or maybe it's a thought repetition, or maybe there are multiple thoughts, then what is it? Where it is coming from, any situation related to it, or anything like there is, somebody has said something to me, and then like I'm constantly thinking about it. So then again it becomes a part of my thought process, and I'm feeling exactly the way I'm thinking, right? Or maybe I've started feeling like, okay, there is numbness, sadness, anything, any body emotions, your body is not able to take it, and you're feeling heavy inside the body, so you need to address both the things simultaneously, not just one thing, right? And then there would be body sensations. There could be sensations that you're not able to take. Sometimes numbness is there, sometimes shivering. That means you are like feeling anxious. Not necessarily to that level, but yes, shivering could be there, body sensations could be there, or maybe there heaviness. A lot of times you feel heaviness in the chest, heaviness on the shoulders, heaviness, or there is some butterflies in the stomach, or heaviness in the head. These are the signs, right? Also anxiety takes a toll, so we also have stomach upset, or constantly talking about the same thing. Oh, how is it going to negative thought pattern? Sweating also, increased heart rate, so this can happen, right? So to calm that down, to work upon it, we use these mindfulness based activities like mindful breathing. Mindful breathing is where you are doing the like 1 2 1 2 but slow. It's not about, okay, somebody is asking you to, okay, breathe, 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 calm down, calm down, calm down. That is not mindful breathing. Okay. You're breathing, you're feeling like, okay, your body is going completely up and then completely down. Your whole body is moving like with that. Okay. Not just because you have to do it and it will calm down. There is a difference, right? Sometimes we do it because like you feel like अच्छा ये थोड़ा सा calm down हो जाएंगे हमारी body इससे, तो हम कर लेते हैं. But that is not mindfully. You're not mindfully doing it. You just have to do it. So there is a difference. Okay. Then there are some movements also. I'm going to give you few aspects so you will understand how we actually do it. Okay. But yes, mindful movements. Have you done mindful movements ever? Do you know what it is? Anybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. How is it done? What are mindful movements?
When you are doing any actions, you have to concentrate on that.
To be
Okay.
in a presence.
You are conscious on what you are aware of what you are doing, like awareness.
Awareness. Absolutely. Can anyone give me example how we actually do, like we do it normally also or in some creative way also? So how we do that? योगा तो है ही, योगा तो लिखा ही है उसमें. Other than that, exercise. So even if
Meditate.
yes, meditation is, but yes, movement. So yoga is one what I've mentioned here, but other than that, there is also, you do any stretches, any kind of stretching. You also do any dance movement. Okay, you also do any Zumba activity, or you are just walking on the grass also. That is mindful movement. You are literally, grass is like where you're connected with the nature. That's like a nature walk, we say. But on the grass, you're mindfully moving your body. You're also like, going ahead with normal movements. So like right now, if I'm moving my arms also, this is also mindful movements. So I'm like feeling each and every movement. This is how you go ahead with mindful movement. Feeling, not just that. A lot of times you go ahead with dancing in the parties. So that is not mindful movement. These are fun movements, fun dancing, right? Mindful is where you are able to feel each and every movement of your body, and that is making you feel more relaxed from inside. That's how we do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1 technique, ma'am.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Next is somatic experiencing. Somatic is some of the grounding techniques. See, all of the techniques I'm giving you, but breathing, moving, everything, like, these are common things to do. It's just that we do it in slightly different way. Okay. Somatic is where it is completely related to the physical sensations. As I told you, when it happens in the anxiety, so that is how we go ahead with the somatic symptoms here. Body sensations, or where you were able to feel any body pains. Okay. Any, like, maybe there could be the back pain, there could be neck pain. Okay. There could be stomach pain also. There could be joint pain also. So, or any kind of sensations. Also, it's not only about physical pain, that something is physically wrong with you. It is like you need to sometimes connect it with your baggage that you have been carrying. The emotional baggage can also cause physical pains. Okay. We always suggest the clients that if they are like the constant physical pain is happening, first you need to get the checkup done. Okay. Of course, we can't relate it to like straight away with that, but if the checkups are all right, if the reports are fine, then they have to go ahead, like we need to go ahead with the counseling therapy aspect with them, because there could be some trauma that has happened, and now it's like it's time to release that. They have been like the baggage is creating that pain, the trauma is creating that pain. Emotional pain causes physical pain also, right? So then there are some techniques that is again going ahead with like guiding, tracking sensations, how it is, what is it making you feel. Then again the movements happen with the breathing. Now we go ahead with the progressive muscle relaxation also in this. Okay. I'll make you do that. It's a small, like some of the steps that you need to do. So I'll make you do that. Some of the exercises like constant movement of the body that will help you to release that. Also, it's not only about movements. While talking, while you are in the counseling session, we also go ahead keep a track of it. But simultaneously, they have to keep their body moving in some or the other manner, whether they go out for frequent walks or stretches or yoga, anything, they have to do it every day, right? But don't give them like, like not to go for an hour or 1.5 hour. So people think that if we do the workouts for 1.5 hour, then all the pain will be gone. No, they will give you more, it will give you more pain. So we always start with 15 minutes, then 20 minutes, then the 25, 30, like this. Slowly increases the time. But like that's like in a span of a week or a two when the body becomes open. Okay. Okay. Now the breath work. Okay. Breath work is where have you done the pranayama in yoga? How many of you are aware, or how many have done, or you're aware of the breath work?
I'm aware of
Little bit, ma'am.
Bit of it.
Bit now.
Okay. Normal breathings, and when we do the pranayam, we also go ahead with,
Yes, ma'am.
that's also a part of breath work. Okay. But here, breath work definitely helps you to reduce lot of things. Lot of things. It's not only, okay, there is some disturbance. Can everybody go on mute, please? Yeah. Thank you. So it's about deep breathing technique. Again, everything is about breathing. Everything is about, movement. But without breathing, how are we going to find peace? Right? We have to go ahead for the long breath, then only breathe. Have you ever seen or tried to calm the person down when the person is anxious? We always ask them to breathe, but not faster. Okay. So a lot of times this is a wrong way when we say, okay, breathe, breathe, breathe faster. Breathe, breathe, breathe. A lot of people do this. Try not to do this. Okay. Because when you are like, sometimes the person is not able to connect with you at that time. And when you ask him to breathe, 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 so the person is becoming more anxious rather than breathing properly. Right. So always be calm. Okay. Breathe, breathe, Try to make eye contact with the person. Ask the person to make eye contact with you. Breathe. Okay. Up from the belly and down. Slowly. Slowly. Okay. That's how we help the person to calm down. And not only once, 2, 3 times till the person is okay. And this actually helps. So if it happens with you also, if it happens with the person in front of you, around you, or if you are like already practicing, so then with your clients, so do this kind of breathing and ask them to practice it on the regular basis, right? So breathing from the belly, do it with me once, all of you. Sit in a proper posture. Okay, and now slowly, with your eyes closed, take a deep breath from the belly. Deep, 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 deep breathe up and slowly, 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 slowly down. Release. One more time up. Breathe, breathe, breathe as deep as you can. And slowly, slowly, slowly down. Can you feel the vibrations in the body?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Those vibrations is the connection.
Yes.
That's how we connect. That's why we always, deep breathing is on top. No matter what technique you're using, deep breathing will always be on top because it helps in the calmness. Yes, sometimes it doesn't help like immediately, it takes time. Don't expect also because it depends on person to person, right? So, but deep breathing should always be on top and very slowly, very calmly, right? Okay, yoga and movement. Those who are into yoga, you know how yoga helps, how yoga, we have different forms in yoga and how it helps in the body connection. Um, I won't be able to specify the asanas of yoga here because I'm not a regular yoga practitioner, or so I don't want to go wrong here. But yes, yoga. If you're not aware about that, then like definitely take help from any of the yoga trainer and know how it is done. There are also tutorials of yoga, so you can follow some basic tutorials of yoga. So that helps. Again, the movement aspect. Okay. Then dance movement therapy. Again, dance movement therapy is where the movement aspect I've shared with you, but dance movement therapy is where connection with yourself, mindful movements. That is what dance movement therapy is all about, right? You communicate through your movements with yourself and to others also, right? For self awareness, self reflection. That's how dance movement helps. We do in front of the mirror. Okay, we do in front of the mirror and it actually, like, suppose I'm doing my hands like this, so mirror is a copying me, right? That's my shadow. So it helps me again in the self reflection, how this is looking, how am I doing, I'm actually enjoying. So suddenly, like, sometimes there is a negative aspect, it starts from negative, then slowly it starts becoming positive because you start enjoying that reflection, how you are doing it, how you are imitating, how the shadow is, like, like that reflection is, you're responding to that reflection, and you get to know a lot of things. Of course, it's just one aspect to it, there is much more to it. How to do it, how to go free with it. Sometimes the body feels closed, lack of expression is there. How many of you, honestly tell me, feel that a lot of times you are unable to express in certain situations where it is actually needed?
Many times, ma'am.
Yeah, many times, ma'am.
Many times. So somewhere you feel that there are a lot of thoughts. I'm not saying there is something like, okay, you only not able to express. Sometimes you don't get the space. Sometimes you don't get the people in front of you where you can express fully. Sometimes you feel they are going to judge me. Or what if they don't understand me? Yes, but a lot of times our body feels closed when we assume. It's not even that. Maybe the person doesn't judge. Maybe the person doesn't say anything. Maybe the person understands. We don't think in that way. We just like feel close, let it be, I'll handle. It's okay. And then, it is bothering us from inside. We're keeping it inside, inside, inside. And then it's taking a toll on us. Yes? So these creative movements, these creative techniques, whether it is movement, whether it's some art techniques, art therapy techniques, through creative expressions, it actually helps us to open our body, ourself basically. Okay, be aware and be free from the things that is already there. So it helps us to vent out properly, right? One second. Okay, then there is one guided imagery. Okay, guided imagery is actually very, very helpful. So I can uh, give you one experience of guided imagery right now. Okay, so that you'll understand more with that. Okay, so again, the visualization, where you have created your own space and you're visualizing that, okay, this is where I want to be, this is where I am, and it actually helps you to feel good about things, automatically feel positive about things. In that space, you can vent out, you can talk it out, you can feel anything you want to, and nobody is going to tell you. Basically, again, the guided imagery is a self reflection. You need to put those things in words. Again, self expression. शाउट करके कुछ चीज बोली और वो वापस आ रही है तो यू नो हाउ टू टॉक इट आउट. Realization. And it works. It actually works, right? So imagining, suppose today you are creating, it's not about like somewhere it, you can also create a manifestation for yourself, right? But here you are creating an image here, okay, that I want to be on the stage performing solo performance and like 500 people are watching me. You're just creating an image. It's not a future plan. You're not telling me a future plan. It's an image. And now every day that image is like revolving around. And while that image is in your hand, you're literally working hard for that. So one day when that comes true, so you will say hi to 500 people and performing, and then you'll be grateful. And this happens. This is visualization. This makes you feel good. But yes, a lot of times in between the process, we feel, how is it going to happen? What if I'm not going to do it? What if I'm not going to achieve it? Then those negative talks maybe will stop you from achieving that. But it's just that the image is there. So I will do it. I have to do it. I will reach there. That's how the shifts happen, right? So again, the image, imagination, the visualization really helps, really helps. Now the last part is nutrition and lifestyle. Of course, better diet, healthy life. Yes. So again, with the diet, your sleep pattern should also be good. Okay, with the proper diet. Again, not being a dietitian here, no, I'm not going to tell you that okay, you have to eat this, you have to eat this, but healthy and with like take proper meals, because it has a lot to do with mental health. Why I'm saying this, I'm seeing cases nowadays, people after COVID, the lifestyle has become like it's the words for almost everyone, not everybody but almost. Sleep cycle is like people are sleeping at 3 and 4 and they're waking up at 12 or 1, like, or sometimes they're waking up at 6 or 7, so they're not able to sleep. They are becoming sleep deprived. Okay, and they're not able to eat properly. So if they're not able to like they are eating more and more junk food, because during the COVID time, a lot of times people used to order later on, then when things got better. Okay, but then after that, because of work from home, again the ordering is happening, they're not getting time to cook or have healthy meals. So this is also taking a toll. But yes, I'm not saying in every case is happening. There are other people also who are taking very good care of yourself, and I'm seeing they are doing better. Their mental health is better, actually better. But stress is coming from other things. So, yes, like again, the balance should be needed. So, again, the highlight here is proper healthy diet or proper sleep. This will like literally helps you to keep your mental health proper. Okay. Connection of mind body, there will be no connection तो चला जाएगा अगर डाइट और स्लीप होएगी नहीं. Most of the time you feel zone out. Most of the time there would be brain fog. Most of the time you feel that my body is exhausted, I feel lethargic. Procrastination will be there. Okay, कल कर लेंगे, आज नहीं करना, मन नहीं है. Again, not going for exercises or workouts also. Exhausted. So understand, this is very important. I'm not just saying, okay, you need to implement somewhere. Start with at least like one thing at a time. One thing, one workout. Today, just go for a walk 10 minutes. Start, do at least. Tomorrow, you had some fruits, like, like a lot of fruits in the proper, maybe like 4 or 5 or 6 around. That will make a difference. So slowly you will be in the routine. Not asking you to make a timetable. That will come very slowly. Okay. Okay. So now we have some activity time here. Are you all ready? Some
Yes,
videos are off, so I'm not able to see that if you are ready or not, if you're with me or not. Okay, now you're on. Okay. Okay.
I
Shashira,
am
you're
I
not
am in the
feeling well.
kitchen, ma'am. Actually, I'm listening to you, but I'm in the kitchen working because my mother-in-law is not there now.
Okay, no problem, Akshita.
Okay, ma'am. But I'm listening, ma'am. In the
I'm
earphone.
I
also
know.
in kitchen now.
That's okay.
I
Sorry?
also not open because I also work in kitchen.
I'm also
That's
working
okay.
in kitchen.
That's okay. I respect you. You're working in the kitchen and taking the class also at the same time. So thank you for that. Okay. So I was just checking you are there or not. Okay.
yes, ma'am, we are.
Yeah. All right. So you need to stop your kitchen work for some time. Okay. And do the activity because it is for you only. Right. So you need to grab a chair for some time. Okay. Sit. Everybody needs to sit in a proper posture. But just be comfortable. Some of the questions are in chat box. I'll answer it in the end. Okay. Okay. So now I'm going to play a music. We are only going to connect with the vibrations, right? And in between, I'm going to like guide you throughout. So you just follow. Okay. While sitting only. Today while sitting. And in the end, might make you move a bit. Okay. So now take a deep breath and slowly, slowly close your eyes. Keep your eyes closed. Focus on the music. Focus on the sound.
Small.
Feel the vibrations in your body. Feel how the vibrations are flowing from head to toe, like water helping you to clean all the negative energies, negative emotions, negative thoughts, and will make you feel more calm, relaxed, and at peace. Feel how your body is communicating with you. Feel how your mind is connected with your body and giving you signals. Feel that peaceful, those relaxed vibes in your soul. Feel those heavy baggage or some negative energies, maybe some past traumas or things that are no longer needed in your life. You have been carrying within you. And now it's time to slowly let go of that. Now very slowly move your neck towards right side slowly. Towards right. Now slowly come back. Go very easy, go very gentle with your neck, please. Now move towards the left. Now gently come back. Now very slowly look down. Those who, if you have issue with the neck or cervical, don't do this, please. Now come back slowly. Now very slowly look up. And now slowly come back. Now very slowly lift your shoulders up and try to touch your ears with your shoulders. Very slowly. Both the ears with your shoulders. And slowly, slowly release. One more time. Try to touch your ears with your shoulders. Shoulders up and touch. And now very slowly release. Now slowly move the shoulders, rotate your shoulders backward. Very slowly rotate your shoulders backward. And now slowly forward. Go very slow and easy. Now relax. Both the hands on your side. Both the hands straight on your side. Up. Side, side. Titanic pose. And rotate backwards. Arms on the side, on your side. Rotate backwards. Now forward. Now slowly hands up, 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 stretch, stretch, and down. Slowly, 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 down. Breathe. Breathe. Now take a deep breath, as deep as you can. Go very slow and slowly release. We'll do 5 times. One more time. Take a deep breath, as deep as you can. Hold, hold, and gently release. One more time. Slowly take a deep breath. Hold, hold, and gently release. One last time. Take a deep breath. Hold for 2 seconds. And slowly release. Now just relax your body again. Feel how the vibrations are flowing. And this time, imagine that you need to go free completely from all the things that you have been carrying within you. And something that you really want or want that to happen or attract in your life, then what is that? Today you create a manifestation for yourself. Imagine that what it is. It could be anything. It could be something like maybe a natural relationship. It could be a materialistic thing. It could be work related, anything. Maybe starting your own business. So you create a visualization of being a entrepreneur. Maybe a TEDx speaker. Anything. What is that? And imagine that you're already there. And just make a promise to yourself that no matter what, how many obstacles would be there, how many things or people going to stop you, criticize, negativity is there, you are surely going to achieve or get that thing what you manifested or visualized for yourself. You'll always be kind to yourself and you'll always love a little more each day. Now, once you visualized it, once you created your manifestation, slowly, with that, take a deep breath, as deep as you can, and gently release. And now slowly rub your palms. Keep it on your eyes, your face, your cheeks, your neck. Just relax. And slowly, 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 comfortably connect back. If all of you have a pen and paper right in front of you, write that manifestation for yourself. If you don't have, it's okay. Write it later once you finish the session. So in a small paper so that you can remind yourself every day. That's why we write it.
Thank you, ma'am. It was so relaxing.
I'm so glad. I'm so happy to know that.
Indeed it
Were
was.
you able to create that manifestation for yourself?
Yes, ma'am. We
Yes,
feel very
ma'am, it
happy.
was
Yeah.
possible. It was possible. And like this was the need of an hour, in fact,
Correct, exactly.
Nice, nice. Thank you. I'm so, so glad. So please try to keep practicing this whenever you need it, because like I think this
You
we
have
need
a
every day.
you have a beautiful, soothing voice also.
Correct, ma'am. Yeah,
So
exactly.
thank you. Thank you. That means a lot. I'm able to, help through my voice.
Yes, yes, you did.
Thank you. Okay, I feel really good right now, and thank you so much for the responses.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Reshma, is it?
Yeah, I'm Dr. Reshma. I
Yes.
attended this class. I enrolled for CBT advanced course, but this class was like really soothing, calming, refreshing, and took us to some sort of some therapy session, and all the work stress today is all relaxed, and it was. Thank you for that.
Wow,
So
amazing.
from somewhere you took somewhere. Like when I was hearing the theory, it was like I was in my walk and then was hearing. I was like a little bit like okay. It was like okay. But when you took this session, it was like without knowingly I went into this session, and it was really wonderful. Thank you.
Amazing, amazing. You're most welcome, and good, like your stress is released today.
Yeah. I
Great.
have to shout a lot at my staff in the hospital. Every day they do something or the other wrong with the patient, something like that. Yeah.
Great.
Thank you.
I think these sessions are much needed, especially
Yeah.
for the doctors.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, definitely. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Also, others like those who thought that it's a therapy session, so please taking these sessions. Because in
Yeah.
every session, I go ahead with some of the other aspects. So
Yeah.
please go ahead with this. Yes,
Yeah.
Amit, you want to say something? Yeah, please go ahead. Who has presented this screen? What is it? Okay, can you stop sharing it? What is the screen here? Yeah. Yes, Amit, go ahead, please. Okay, are there any questions or doubts? So you can ask or
Wonderful session, ma'am, you had taken, and very relaxing.
thank you, Kirti. Thank you so much. I'm glad.
And thank you very much for taking this such sessions here.
Thank you, thank you. I'll be surely conducting more sessions for all of you.
Yeah, thank you. We love it to
Thank
be
you.
with you.
Means a lot. Means a
I'm a
lot.
newcomer. I just wanted to know, is this a regular thing that we have a session? How often do we have a session like this?
So we try to keep webinars like monthly webinars. Sometimes it's
Okay.
like twice a month, but mostly it's once a month. And on different topics. So just
Yeah,
like
I'm planning to enroll for this child psychology course.
okay.
So that topic will be taken later, or is it a separate issue subject completely? This
So
is mainly for adults, is it? What you
no,
did
no.
today?
So actually, I am already taking a course with ICS for counseling internship.
Okay.
So like this is the webinars that all the faculties keep conducting just for like
Okay.
more awareness so that you get more idea and also take up the programs and take it professionally later on. Right. So since you've already enrolled in child psychology, so the faculty will be different and you're having different classes for that.
Okay, understood. I'm not yet enrolled. This is a trial session for me.
Okay.
So he just told me to join in here just to get the feel of this, what's happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now you can make up your mind whether which
Yeah.
one, like we have other courses also. So now you can go ahead like which one you want to enroll.